Straight Outta Compton. It was a huge blockbuster success. But the group's real-life manager, Jerry Heller, was not pleased with his portrayal in the film.
Straight Outta Compton sent its producers, rappers Ice Cube and Dr. Dre, straight into a lawsuit. Jerry Heller, N.W.A.'s real-life manager, claimed his portrayal in the movie was filled with false statements that harmed his reputation, and he sued for $110 million. According to Jerry's lawyer, Mickey Shapiro, the 75-year-old was under such incredible amounts of stress from his less than savory depiction in the film, he suffered a heart attack while driving on September 2nd, causing him to crash into another car and later dying at the hospital. Shapiro claims Jerry Heller would be alive today if not for that movie.
And joining us now is his attorney, Mickey Shapiro, via Skype. You know, Mickey, I want to ask you. Obviously, a lot has occurred, and we're sorry for the loss of not only your client, but I understand Jerry was your good friend. I just watched this film last week, and it's interesting because as the film evolves, towards the end, of course, the plot twist is that Jerry Heller wasn't painted in the most positive of lights. My curiosity is how, you know, you went ahead and filed for defamation, but now you're actually talking about maybe filing a wrongful death suit.
Let me be very clear. Certainly, in the world of medicine, the idea of post-traumatic stress disorder is a recognized medical condition. Before this incident, I've known Jerry since 1982, and he was a confident, positive, very actively guy who just extolled confidence in his ability and his love of his work. When this movie came out, and I was there the day he saw it, he transformed into an anxious guy to the point he would call me 2 or 3 times in the middle of the night and say, "Mickey, everything I've done for is being trashed." Now, is it a difficult case, counsel? Do I think there are easier cases? But I think there are things in post-traumatic area. I think there are things that we know in the law that we can prevail on that cause of action. Is it going to be easy? No. But what I will tell you...
Well, let me just ask you this, Mickey. I looked at some of the legal proceedings involving the defamation case, and I know that Jerry talked a lot about being upset and just being really angry, but I didn't hear him talking about having physiological changes or having anything happening with regards to his health or his heart. So
Chest
as I sit here with the doctors...
Chest pain, shortness of breath.
We have the best doctors in the world here. So do you see being able to give an expert opinion that someone who's upset and angry about how they're portrayed in a movie could cause them a year later to have a heart attack?
I will say this. I don't think that you can prove cause effect, and I don't think that this suit is one that will be easily won. But having said that, we know that events can happen in life that cause you so much anxiety and stress, and if you do have a quote-unquote weak heart, it can cause physiologic changes, increases in blood pressure, increases in cortisol level that can certainly take a toll. So I think medically, there's absolutely
to answer your question, just like Mickey is alluding to, that you can make a case and both sides is going to have their day in court.
This is going to be one to watch because we have to look at all the potential intervening things that happened in Jerry's life from the time that movie was made until the time of this heart attack. And
Mickey, I just want to thank you so much for joining us, and we know you lost a good friend.
Good luck to you, Mickey.
Best of luck to you.
Best of luck.
You know, I think this is where we love having you on the show, because where medicine and law intersect is interesting, because there's no question that stress can increase your propensity to have things like a heart attack. But I do not know ever how you could prove in this case.
It's going to come down to those expert witnesses.
I've got to tell you, wrongful death cases are just difficult no matter what, but trying to link some actions or, you know, portrayal of someone in a movie to a heart attack that happened
But don't you
later,
also have to prove that the portrayal was wholeheartedly inaccurate? Because
Absolutely.
that's, I mean, it's